Yo, it's me, your friend, your pal, your boy, your guy Mo, and it's Monday, so you know what that means if you've been keeping up. It's Cyber Monday, and last time you guys, what the fuck is this? Last time you guys saw me play this game, I had introduced you to Goro Takamura, I've introduced you to Pan Am, and now we're following up on that quest with Judy.
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Like,
ready when you are.
The quest was broken for a while, so I did a bunch of side stuff. So my levels maxed out.
Might catch something I miss.
When it comes to street cred, my actual cast levels, I'm only 19 points away at this point. I just discovered I can't get all my abilities maxed out, which sucks.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Poor fucker. Ordered recently. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna left side town for it. Electrical power located in a bucket.
Out too. How can you be sure though?
Old electrical power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Anyway. Yo, so yeah. Brain dancing. Scanning back old memories. Doing a thing with Judy. We're looking for Evelyn Parker. Johnny's still trying to kill me.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Long live the king. Following the
Definitely.
tragic death
Ride
of
with me?
Saburo Arasaka, his son, Yori
Let's get going.
Arasaka,
On our way.
has assumed the reins as CEO. Yes, that very same Yori Nobu who once abandoned his silver spoon to join a Japanese street gang. Even dabble in
Still
a
can't shake it.
domestic terrorism.
That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Let's get this right, because I don't like the tunes. Because I'm playing in streamer mode, so I don't get flagged on the YouTube. Underwater where thoughts can't breathe.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
There's nobody out here, guys, I swear. You gotta learn to trust me.
Am I deaf? What? Where?
I really don't have to.
I have better things to do. Come out.
I really don't have to kill anybody else.
Search and fucking find.
I'll get you, motherfucking...
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Fam, you so low up there, or like that like fry your brain? You're like you're stuck in that spot. Either or is fine with me, man. Everybody's like they want to play this game guns blazing. I'm just like, yo, stealth is definitely the way to go. If you can make it happen, it's the best way to be. However, you can't always make it happen. It's not as easy as I'm making it look. I've been playing the game for a while now, and I'm way more leveled up than this mission requires me to be.
Come to mama. Ready or not, here I come.
There's somebody else on this building.
Come to mama. Ready or not, here I come.
This dude has like two voice lines just bugging me.
Come to mama.
That dude who's looking for me is actually outside.
Ready or not, here I come.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about you, fam, because I realize you can't actually get to me.
Come to mama.
I don't know why you keep saying that, in like in particular.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Ready or not, here I come.
No entry.
Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it.
Donors keep donors to dinner if popular size segmental augmented. No, I can't even pretend to read the rest of that. Okay. It's just so dark.
I don't have enough.
Let's breach protocol. E7A, okay.
Tear you apart, hear me?
Oh god, I don't know why you started shooting. I don't know if you noticed, but like I had all this handled on a very much stealth tip. You just started shooting.
Take him out quick.
Autonomous shooting function. Please jump to confirm.
Careful, they heard something.
I'm dying!
They're on us. Careful. Beautiful. Look at us now.
Yeah, we definitely could have made it more stealth-like if you would have just let me keep doing my thing.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Who's there, for fuck's sake?
It's like, I could have definitely, like, you know, personally, I could have gone for less killing. Let's try this again. Oh, who is this?
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs.
Oh my god.
No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Yeah, Johnny, you were with me when I made some of their acquaintance.
This place.
Probably nothing. Shoot! Get yourself together!
Come on.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And
Now!
Okay.
thank God.
Cool, I saved her.
Evelyn,
Didn't think I was
you
gonna be
hear
able
me?
to save her.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Yeah, no, I gotta do this now because I saved her, fam. I ain't have to save her. So yeah, no, I gotta ask my questions now. As be us, I don't get to ask my questions now. I can save your girlfriend. Like, come on, fam. Where's the fairness? Oh, geez, for those of you who don't know, I record these wee hours in the morning.
It tastes like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ah, shit!
Oh, yep. Having bad malfunctions. I gotta talk to Judy.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Okay.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Okay, she's alive.
Well now, look at you.
Well, she's alive at least.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Man, as long as I don't end up on a scavenger stable again. For like the third time this game.
What am I looking out for? Every... Peter, what am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean.
Single piece of tech I see.
Heard of who might use them, though.
We need a layout of the
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but
We will
that's
get
just a
everything
hunch.
else we need from the Virtue.
Can't be 100% sure.
What about his messages?
The spine-chilling netrunner crew?
Only if you
Hard to
can do
find
that.
because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I... Yeah, and if he's...
Okay.
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to
And
Pacifica.
if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
Biochip?
should I...
Will you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? That's not...
So,
That's
homegirl put me at risk for nothing.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see?
We will get
What about
that
his messages?
Only, it's most important that he suspect
And
nothing.
if he starts talking about the biochip
Okay.
himself,
Alright, think we got everything.
should I...
So Evelyn just went in there looking. Shit, Evelyn went to start trouble. Evelyn got hired to do a job. Pass it off to me. Get everybody killed.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they
Judy?
thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Okay.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known
What
what
the
she'd
fuck?
gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a Virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two.
Mm-hmm.
There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Come on, I just want to link with Takamura real quick. That's all. I'm gonna go shoot some guys. You guys haven't seen me shoot guys in a while. Wait.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Déjà allé?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bout. Moi, en plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail. Vous avoir fait une
Okay,
Vous gagnez
Judy,
plus bon
we're
l'idée?
good.
All
Très
right,
bien.
disconnecting.
Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
He died, like, forever ago.
So here you go.
V, you got any idea?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
This is like
Engram?
real buggy.
Digitized
Homies, like
psyche.
cigarettes phasing in and out.
Personality construct.
Half the conversation disappearing.
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her is our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
You just gotta double take when you see Johnny.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Maybe. call Mr. Hands. I don't want to call Mr. Hands. Let's look what my options are. Call Mr. Hands. Or meet Takamura. I'm gonna meet Takamura. I've been pushing that off. Just got to this call Mr. Hands nonsense. And besides, I could call him real easy like. Already did that. Definitely already killed that guy. So many Delamans. 12 hands.
V, what's shaking?
Got a Delta. Later.
Why am I in combat?
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
I said I think I want to take Jackie's ride.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go meet with Takamura. Rolling around, speed of sound. Because I jog around. Got ourselves a situation. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. Time for relaxation. Have I ever told you guys how bad the motorcycle physics are in this game? Because, like, they're really, really bad. Like, really bad. Now, generally, I play a lot of side missions while I play this game. Like, I only ever play the main story when I'm recording an episode. Well, a lot of the gigs, a lot of the side story stuff is tied to the main stuff. Like, Pan Am and I had a kiss What did that last message say? Reward. Takes anything you come up against you. Hanging AV. Got his sister to smile. It wasn't awkward. Definitely thought he was gonna try and kiss me. He didn't, so that worked. Jump the shark. I'm jumping the shark. Right here, hell yeah, come on. Don't know why you're running. No need to run. Bar in a corpo shit. That's funny because I am corpo shit.
Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VTBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
How am I supposed to get up there, game? This isn't per se intuitive. Now I'm getting hit by cars. So all that's across the street. Bruh.
The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful.
In case of it, I don't want you to end up like Ev. No change, she just trapped in this. So you don't want to see her, I can imagine. Okay, so the messages are broken too, alright.
The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads.
Spare change?
Why are people up here acting like it's weird change? I'm definitely looking at shops. Because the game won't be shopping at any of these shops don't mean I'm not looking at shops.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots war was best put down by folks not supporting your brand.
That sniper rifle was trash at this point.
You are here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Goro, good. To see you.
As it is to see you, P. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He is shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he?
Nope.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution.
Okay.
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats.
Well, I'm occupied with
They
my
are all
shady
kept
dealings.
in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them.
Okay.
We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular...
Okay.
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Oh my gosh.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this.
Fine, girl.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch it.
I'm not touch alcohol while I work.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay, see you, Claire.
So I'm a street racer now?
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate...
Jesus Christ, Takamura, what's happening to you, girl?
3.
Like you're melting.
I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. You won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Oh man, you're melting.
What are you doing? Don't let
I'm
him...
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
of the NUSA
They
and
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
I'm trying to verify that you can actually eat all those.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a
Or
strong
also won the election,
and
okay.
disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer.
Really?
When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our
I
version
just
of
took out the
events.
headphones so I don't hear.
Conscience
I
could
can't
also
hear a
come
damn
into
thing with
play.
headphones.
Assuming she's got
Yeah,
one.
you're dead, yo.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Talking Hungry is not with the shit at all. He's like, fam, that food was gross. You know it was gross. I'm just like, but I ate it.
Come.
Pause that real quick. I know you're thinking, hey Maurice, why don't you do that later? Why don't you record a video? That's like, yes, but I gotta take care of things. Trying, look good for the wedding and all. Wedding's not until next year, but still. Alright.
I have found a good place to observe.
Yeah.
We must just climb up here. Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
I don't believe it. Actually, let me look at my character. Look at just the stats. $48 hours, Jesus Christ.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi plants. Arasaka-sama's favorite.
Let's see. Need a BD.
Appetizer. Simple, tasty. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Think I've seen everything.
You wish to come for this reconnaissance? Do your job. I expected you to be more useful than this.
All right, quit moaning. I'll give it another glance. Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Armored door. Sealed tight. Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Did you just see homie say something? Like, I'm on my face, homie.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? Not yet.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once, when I was desperate to leave there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was
Joke's on you.
given everything I lacked before. Discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
My man can only get education through the army.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. It wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Silverhand owns me.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Chasing after Johnny.
As will we.
Maybe I regret starting this mission.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
No, come on, Goro-sama. We're not back at street level.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary reaction, that is mine to do. I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
What the hell? Like, I was like at the top. Come on, game. Yo, what is happening?
We can't afford it. Yes. I'm an officer. An officer who works the third guard shift. You'll help me. When you come out, what do I call security to take you out? Surrender immediately!
You really?
What? Did I drop them?
You are truly mad.
For tradition's sake, please welcome the star of brain dance, Rodrigo.
Surrender immediately!
Had it right. Got an access
I am
point to the
taking
security
fire!
systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
Is there no end to this madness?
Come out with your hands in the air!
Reason for firing me.
Surrender immediately! Go, go, go! He's hit! Shoot!
when you step out. Ah, even I see you now.
Oh my god, okay. So the mistake I made was taking out the giant robot. And if I don't take out the giant robot, I should be able to just get in that building and call it a day. But first I gotta get in that building.
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
An officer who works the third guard shift at a warehouse outside town. You'll have to make do, and the children will have to make do.
What are you talking about? When you step out. Ah, even I see to me. Let's find the largest floor. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
I need backup here!
Not me! I deserve to live! Just give up, damn you!
You know what, guys? I'm gonna just call it because it's like 8 in the morning. Till next time.
I'm in.